Stream Elements, DizzzyIzzzy is now live. Streaming EA Sports WRC, setting up new co-driver mod with my voice. EA WRC.
You know, Chadney, I've gone through my fair share of body
Hairless,
horror
nay.
shit recently, but that photo of you getting your fucking eye irrigated. Dude, how long have you been working on cars? How did you get brake clean in there? Like, if Jacob did it, it would make sense because
Chadney,
he just
2 liters of saline.
2 liters.
Hairless, monkers.
Hairless. You haven't seen it. Chadney, do I have your permission to share just that one
Chadney,
photo?
IT dripped like an eye drop into my eye from the subframe.
Oh, yikes. Do I have permission to share just
Chadney,
that one
you
photo?
have my
Okay.
permission.
Hold up. I don't have it on the computer, so I can't share it on the computer, but I'm going to scroll until I find and try and show this on stream. I don't know how well that's going to show up. I don't know how well you can see that, chat. That is irrigation into the eyeball. For poor Chadney. Bro.
Hairless, oh fuck.
Yeah, dude. Like, how long ago was that?
Chadney,
Like an hour?
it's like a mega contact lens with a tube attached.
Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will steer clear of that and wear fucking
Chadney,
safety
I'm
gear.
waiting for the eye doctor now, lol.
Oh, you are? Okay. I figured you wouldn't be in here unless you were being told to wait.
Hairless, and I thought I was freaky.
That point stands, hairless. Also, hi, Glacier. Congratulations
Chadney,
on the first.
in the chair.
And I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry it happened about the turd, hairless. You're in the chair. Alright, so we're doing something a little bit different today. I did say I was going to do iRacing today. I will not be doing iRacing today. I want to see if I can get Zendulu's mod set up and get started on the recordings of my voice. I don't know if this is actually something that I can really do on stream. I'm going to try though, because I think it'd be really fun to share with you guys the process of this, whatever this is. So, let's see if this works. Okay, it kind of works. So, Zendulu sent me the zip file that I needed and also instructions on how to install it. There's a few instructions. This may take a minute. I was going to do this off stream and I looked at how much it was and I was like, you know what, actually, maybe people on stream will help. Because I'm feeling stupid today. Does anyone else have days like that
Chadney,
where you just feel incapable of doing
go.
anything? No worries, Chadney. Hopefully it all works out okay, dude. That's fucking gnarly. So we downloaded the...
Glacier Crest, oh yeah.
We downloaded
Hairless, help, I will gladly backseat about things I have no idea how to
Perfect, my favorite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't downloaded anything heinous on...
Looks like we get the Aussie ASMR stream redeem for free.
Oh, fuck
winning.
you, Resi.
Glacier Crest. Also, I trimmed my harvest today.
Ooh,
2.2
nice,
ounces
Glacier.
final dry weight.
I don't think I have anything
Hairless,
cursed on this PC.
Take care, Chadney.
So I can like show all of this shit and it'll be fine. So we have downloaded the zip file. I don't even know where to put it yet, so let's... I should have fucking grabbed my glasses. I'm such a dickhead.
Resi.
God damn it.
Imperator Jacob, remember in Ace Ventura 2 when he interrogates that guy by pushing his finger against his eyeball?
I had forgotten about that. Oh, keep thinking of that image of the irrigation in the eyeball. Ugh. Jacob, can you see my glasses on that table at all? No? Okay. I thought I brought them down here, but maybe I didn't. That's okay. Oh, geez, it might not be okay. Hang on, chat. I might need to go find my glasses, because this writing... Like, usually I don't play games where the writing is so small that it's a problem, but this may be a problem for me. Oh, I think the glasses case is there. It's just... Hold up. Okay, I don't usually have to wear these on stream, but I think for this nerd shit, we'll need it. Ah. Also, song requests are on, by the way. Do, 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 do. There's a scratch on that lens. God damn it. That's fine. Okay. DizzzyIzzzy engaged. Okay, so. Let's have a look. Let's see. Alright. Download the zip in the releases section. Did that. Extract the zip file, haven't done that yet. Alright. Let's extract. Did it actually do the thing? Hold up, let's... This is kind of hard with my desktop the way it is. There it is. I want to... Let's just do this to the desktop for now, actually. Yep. Perfect. That's fine.
Booleyman, can we add our own words into this?
I mean... I'm assuming at some point, yes. But for the time being, there's already 753 phrases that I need to say multiple times each. So I don't really want to add more work for myself. But I'm sure we could, you know, petition Zendulu to add some more in. I don't think that would take very much.
Hairless, 45k items.
Yeah. Yep.
Resi, once this is done and we have it, we are able to edit
Correct.
the stage notes ourselves like RBR.
Yeah, so you'll be able to pick from a couple of different co-drivers.
Nice.
Because he'll have an AI co-driver in there as well, which you'll be able to use for the notes. I think fill might be an option too. Like he's got other options, but you can add your own voice in. And I don't know how many people are actually going to take the effort, or make the effort to do it. Um, so I figure, like, how cool would it be to just have me as an
Bullyman,
option in
oh
there,
damn,
right?
I'd do it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. So it's going to be a lot of work, but if it works, it'll be really fucking awesome to have the option for people to use my voice in game. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. It may not work the way I want it to. Wait, why is that not working? There we
Heavy
go.
boots, whoa. Pace notes
Whoa.
for which game?
EA WRC Heavy Boots. Isn't that fucking cool? So huge shout outs to
Heavy
actually
boots,
let me
ha
write a
ha ha
message
ha,
in chat
cool.
for that to get pinned.
Resi, and then you can live forever in a game we own.
Isn't that wild? Alright, I'm gonna
Bullyman,
pin
I
that
was
one.
also thinking of notes like don't lift you wimp. Dizzy, shout out to Zendulu for the
Alright,
mod.
yeah, Zendulu is responsible for this mod. Very talented individual. He's also responsible for the mod that shows all of the different clubs in a much easier to manage way, so you can see when they finish and etc. etc. So yeah, very very talented modder upper. So once this is extracted, we copy one of the files from there to a very specific location. Then we go up a directory and make a backup copy of a file.
Hairless,
Jeez.
Bullyman, I miss Be Brave from DR1. Resi,
Be
the
Brave
puncture
was a
call
call?
should definitely be a flaming the drive call.
I was thinking, Resi, like I can technically, like I can, if the call exists as a like something he's already coded in, I can technically make it my own. Like, when I co-drove for Jacob, he doesn't use the word hairpin; he uses the word drifto. And when you've got a long section where it's like not quite enough to give each turn a call, it's just like a long straight that sort of shimmies slightly. That call is shimmy, right? And I was wondering, like, oh gosh, wouldn't it be cool to add shit in like that? But I think I'll stick to just the words that are on the paper for this one.
Resi, 100%.
And then if I want to add extra stuff, I can chat to Zendulu about it afterwards. Because, I'll record all of these, and then, if there are phrases that need to be redone for whatever reason or anything, like, I'm more than happy to do them. So, we'll see how it goes. I have no idea yet how this is going to work. We will figure it out.
Resi, especially if we can edit it ourselves, it would make sense to change the call to something that clicks more in our head.
Exactly. And realistically, if people...
Hairless, welcome to the world of custom paste notes. The RBR
if people
folks have been
have a
doing this for
specific
years
phrase
and
they
it's
would
quite
like
advanced.
me to use in the game, and like we can
Impellent
find a
or
way to
Jacob,
record
that
it and
felt
code it
good,
in,
but
I'm
let's look
also
at the
totally down to
times
do that.
and-
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah. Or like people were saying we want Jacob to be recorded saying last sector. Yeah, just silly shit like that. Alright, so we have... Oh, why is that doing that? Let's get rid of that for a second. So we have ZenDrive, if it will open. Please, there we go. So, which one did he want copied over? WSC underscore gen slash this one. Is it a copy over? It's copy over. Copy. Then he wants us to go to documents, my games, WRC, telemetry. Okay. Paste. Okay. Go up one directory to telemetry. Make a backup copy of config. Hang on, so yo, Beavis, Butthead, JJ, Morgan Freeman, Phil, and Rick. You can have Beavis or Butthead, or apparently Morgan Freeman, do your paste notes. I would choose Morgan Freeman every time.
Hairless, what?
Yeah, right? So hold up. So I was in documents. My games. WRC. Telemetry. Okay, so there's config and config copy in here, but it wants me to go... It wants me to
Heavy boots,
make a backup
Beavis,
copy of
go
this
right,
in the
you
other
dumbass.
file, I guess. It wants me to go up one and make a backup copy here. Oh no, I fucked
Hairless,
up. Never mind.
I need me hoy my noy SpongeBob
I
in
want
the co-driver
this
seat.
one to be in UDP, and then I want the config copy to be in here. Well, there's already a copy there, but I guess I'll make a second copy just in case. I don't think it'll hurt. Alright. Right, now that we've got things in the correct place.
Heavy boots,
Make a fresher copy. Yeah,
yes.
I don't think an extra copy will hurt like that. If it does, we'll figure that out. Alright, edit config to add the following sections to the packet data structure. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, can I just copy this? Can I, like, if I copy this, will that
Heavy
work?
boots, thus the copy.
Yeah, I know. I just... Alright, config...
Heavy boots, yeah, use the little square icon in the upper right. Heavy boots, it will auto-grab the code.
Thank you. I don't do this.
Hairless, Notepad++ is very handy for editing JSON.
Is that a thing? I have Notepad. Oops. Okay. Got it.
Hairless, it's a free app.
Okay. I have this. Alright. If I add this as the last entry. Okay, so I can add this as the last... Okay.
Heavy boots, hairless, this is so true.
This is like
I just
a
free-handed
different
a
fucking
shit ton
language
of
to me,
PHP
chat.
in
I
it
don't know
this
how
week.
any of this works. So I can just do that. It wants me to omit the comma, I guess. Is what it said.
Hairless.
It literally is a different language. I don't do any of this. So this is like genuinely frightening. That feels like it's added incorrectly. Like it feels like that should be up there. But does that make sense? Have I already fucked this up? I have no idea. Okay, let's see if it'll just let me run the mod now, I guess, and then we'll know if something's fucked. After you've set it up, as detailed above, in theory you should be able to double-click the executable, and as long as it is in the same directory as the co-drivers and paste notes, it should be working to look something like that. Okay. Okay. I hope this is right.
Heavy boots. You might need a comma above the brace you pasted it after.
This one? Honestly, I think I should have pasted it up here. I think
Hairless, yeah.
Yeah, I think I should have pasted it up here.
Heavy boots, yeah, but I am not sure. Need to read the instructions myself, lol.
Yeah. Let me... I think... How do I don't understand how to make this line up the way I want it to, but... like, pasted there. I don't know how to make it line up with all of them, but... That one needs a comma, I think. So it looks like that. I don't know why that's not in line. And then I guess this one needs a comma too. Boots, do you want the link to the instructions to see what I'm dealing with? I can just DM them to you. Oh, I forget that I am showing my whole screen. Oh, funny. Alright, someone's gonna have to remind me of that like all the fucking time. Alright, I sent you the instructions so you can at least see what I'm doing. Got no idea what I'm working
Heavy
on.
boots, okay thanks.
Yeah.
Resi,
So you can tell
it
me what
wouldn't
I'm
hurt
doing
to
things on.
message Zendulu to let him know you're doing it on stream.
Yeah, that is also a very good point. I'll do that too.
Resi, I could be willing to come help you come in and help you get rolling.
Whoop. I am
Resi,
getting a phone call from
Resi,
Houston,
not
Texas.
me.
I don't think I'm gonna pick that one up. Could be busy, but...
Head of Nixon, barrel rolling?
Something like that, Nixon. I kind of lied about doing iRacing. Alright. So, Nixon, we're trying to use Zendulu's mod, get it installed.
Head of Nixon, I would like to unsubscribe.
I want to record my voice to be a co-driver in the EA WRC. That's the end goal. That's the end goal. But, at the moment...
Hairless,
note
really that the last comma will be omitted if you add this as the last entry.
Yeah, so when I added it as the last entry down here, I thought that it needed to be omitted, but up here, I don't know if it's the same. Like, did he mean last entry here? I assume he meant last entry here, but, like, I could be misinterpreting that.
Heavy boots.
Right?
There should be a packet status structure section, maybe?
Let me just full screen this for a minute. Naming conventions. That's the paste note editing. That's options. We're not up to that.
Heavy boots. I'm not home, so I can't open the
config
to look myself.
Right.
Alas.
Yeah, I realize this is probably pretty tricky for anybody to see. Zendulu! Oh my god! Hi! Help! I'm already fucking this up, dude.
Zendulu,
yeah, I'm already like completely fucking
Nixon,
this up.
Can you edit the files so you say now way over the jumps?
God, I wish you'd been the first person to make that joke. Zendulu, so I've downloaded the thing, I put the things where they needed to be, and I'm up to the part where I put in this into the instructions. And I think I've done it wrong, but I would like you to tell me if I have. I would really like to get this right first, first-ish try. Help. I suck at this. I don't know anything.
Zendulu, remove that comma after the curly
Okay.
brace on the highlighted text.
Gone. We weren't sure if that comma needed to be there or not because it said in the instructions if it's the last thing in here to do it, but I didn't know if it meant last as in last after that stuff or last as in last at the very end of the text. So that was kind of where we were stuck. Like, and also I don't know why it's like all the way on the left.
Zendulu, it is the last, but this is nerd shit, so
Okay.
yeah, confusing
Right,
for sure.
gotcha. So that is like you looking at that. That's correct, right? I don't think I've changed anything else in here. So, we're getting somewhere.
DJ Cookie, press the any key.
I'll any key you.
Zendulu, I think it looks okay.
So I'm gonna close that. And then hell yeah.
Zendulu, oh wait.
Oh wait, hold up. Notepad.
Zendulu, send
Send
me
the
that
file
file
on
on Discord.
Alright, hold up. I also have 2 copies of it in here. Unedited.
Heavy boots, DJ Coochie, this computer work is making me thirsty. I should have a dab. Zendulu, I think there was some junk just after that.
Oh, was there? Okay. Tell me if there was. Yo, Agassi, why did it not show your subscription alert there? Rollerbot, what's that about? Oh, it's technically not Rollerbot. Stream Elements? Hello? Oh, you can do a checker? Interesting. There it is. Why did that take so long? Thank you for 34 months. Oh, Rollerbot's open. Huh. Oh, Agassi, while I have you, is it supposed to be that the activity feed just like hasn't updated since 2 months ago? Am I doing what? Why? The activity feed hasn't updated for a very long time in Rollerbot. I don't know why. Anyway, Rollerbot can go away for a minute. Alright, Zendulu's checking my work, which is for the best.
Zendulu, did you send me the edited version?
I did. I thought I did. I'm gonna open it and double check. Yeah, this should be the edited version. It's got...
Agency, your Twitch WebSocket isn't connected by the looks of it, so alerts won't work.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Weird that it's not connected. Alright, thank you so much for the gift sub to Zendulu. Hairless, by the way. Yeah, I sent you the edited version.
Zendulu, save that and then send it.
Save it and then send it? Okay.
DJ Coochie, the reason I don't do programming is I can't fit a PC in there. Zendulu, I'm not seeing your edits this Discord.
Really? It's saying it's saved. But let me try again. Unless I have to save it as a separate thing, but let me try opening it through Discord and see if it shows the
Heavy boots. Yeah, Windows 11 autosaves and then when you open it, it looks like you saved it.
Yeah. When I open it on Discord,
Zendulu,
it looks... Oh, you got it? Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we're getting somewhere with that. Also, Glacier, I just saw the photos of the harvest you had. Well done. No problem, Agassi. Thanks for popping in. Sorry about the non-EU hours. If only you kept
Glacier
Pacific hours.
Why, thank you.
It'd be helpful.
Zendulu looks okay other than the weird spacing, but shouldn't cause issues.
Okay, so that's
Glacier
fine.
Crest might sample a bit tonight. Heavy boots, okay, IMMA drive home now. You have first-person tech support now for the plugin now.
I do. Let me hide my... I'm running out of room to see chat here. Alright. So, from here, if I've got all of that right... Ooh,
Heavy
let's make that
boots,
small for a
so
minute.
many extra nows. Hairless, safe
Yeah, drive
drively
safely.
boots. Zendulu, what's in the UDP folder?
UDP folder. Custom 1, WRC, Zen. How have we got a hype train
Zendulu,
happening?
okay, should be good.
So what is my next step from there? Hold up.
Hairless, hype train incoming from my single gift sub.
I mean, Agassi also resubbed. That's
Zendulu,
two.
startup WRC double click.
Oh, double click Zen.
Hairless,
Zen
oh
drive.
right.
Where's Zen? Oh, like.
Zendulu, it's wherever you unzipped it.
Oh, on my right. I see. Yep. Hold up. I unzipped it on my desktop. Okay. I'd totally forgotten about that. Fuck you, Windows, Microsoft Defender. Fuck you. Okay, so that... Wait, did I click don't run accidentally? Am I stupid? Oh yeah, I clicked...
Hairless,
Wait.
you clicked
Run
don't
anyway.
run.
I thought... Dude, I'm such a dickhead. I said to Jacob, I was like, I can't do shit today. I feel so dumb. And then I decided to try and do this, and I'm feeling ultra dumb. Alright. Cool. Okay, so here are the settings up here. Beavis is my co-driver. Normal session, note timing 4 seconds, location, route distance. Okay.
Imperator Jacob, I know some of you might die of shock, but she's a Mac user.
Yeah, I'm an Apple user. I sort of hate my parents
once you start
for that.
a stage, we'll know if it's working.
Oh, okay. So I have to actually launch the game
Hairless,
for this.
that
I see.
checks out.
All right, let's just we have like a lot of shit open right now. Let's just close that for now. EA WRC is going to be really loud when it loads, guys. Actually, hang on. I can probably just mute it in stream for a minute. It's going to be loud for me. You guys will probably be fine. It's going to take 3 to 5 business days to load. It usually does. So we'll launch the game. See if that... Oh,
Zendulu,
it may actually double the
left/right
audio anyway.
adjusts co-driver timing. C changes co-driver and S turns winter mode on/off.
Interesting. Load game. This is why I start stream late some days, chat, is I sit in the chair and I've got 5 minutes until I need to start stream, and I try to open EA WRC and I sit here and I fucking wait the full 5 minutes for EA WRC to load. Well, this time it's got a little more thinking to do, I guess. While we're waiting for that, some of you may have noticed this bad boy in the background. We are now the proud owner of a Fall Guys Yeetus, courtesy of my first visit to a Spirit Halloween. I am so delighted to own this.
Glacier Crest, awesome.
It's one of the more ridiculous purchases
Glacier Crest,
we've ever made.
that would be from Spirit Lamau.
Oh, the game is so loud. I don't know if I have audio coming through my
Hairless, that's a big bonker.
Bonk. I don't know if audio comes through my display capture. Let me double check that. I don't think it should. Yeah, I didn't think I had display capture on. Alright, let's see how we go with this. So I guess we can just run a time trial and see if it works. Cool. So let's change the co-driver. C Morgan Freeman. All right. All right, neat. Let's leave it at 4 seconds for now. Time trial. Latvia's easy. Something short.
Zendulu 4 is approximately consistent with game's normal.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
Zendulu, you will want to mute the in-game co-driver or turn off.
That was going to be my next question, was whether that accounted for that. So I figured that that wouldn't be something you could do mod side, and I would have to do it on my end.
Zendulu, also no countdown
co-driver
on
start.
start.
Okay, good to know. What am I doing? Options and extras. I'm gonna forget about this, Zendulu, and the next time I go to play the game, I'm gonna jump scare myself with Morgan Freeman. Alright, what am I doing? I don't even know where in here this would be. Like, is it technically audio? Can I even... I'm just gonna turn speech off entirely. Is there a way to get rid of the visuals too?
Zendulu, you'll have lights and sound ticks for start, just no 5, 4, 3,
right,
2,
okay.
1 from the co-driver.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's just run it like this.
Resi, visual is in ops. Resi,
oh, it's D. Yeah, I was like, OBS what? Oh yes, right, okay. Oh, I could have just turned them off. Right, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna turn on-screen prompts off and just see how we go. The other stuff I think I can probably leave on for now. Okay. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Okay.
Just start swearing again.
Oh,
okay.
Jacob, really?
Oh, fuck.
So... So can I turn... Is there a way to turn the volume of him up and down, Zendulu? Is that an option yet? Just thinking, because he was really loud in my ears just now. Also, my next question is, are chat gonna be able to hear this, or do I need a separate
Zendulu,
sound?
you will have to use Windows
sound mixer? Okay, and then does this...
Zendulu,
you didn't hear him?
We didn't hear
okay,
him.
so I need a separate sound source. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Right, so I'm gonna like 75 that and see if that works. So I need a separate sound source for ZenDrive. All right. Give me one moment while I add that. Audio capture. Zen Drive, add Zen Drive. Alright, let's see. I don't know how loud that's gonna be, chat, so let me know if I need to fuck with that at all. Okay. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, we only have the lights to go off of. Also forgot to take my shoes off.
50. Correct.
Oh, he's so loud. Oh my god, he's so loud. Hold up.
Hairless, loud AF.
Yep. He's so loud. Ugh, god, it won't let me
Zendulu,
access.
still loud, yeah.
Hang on, it wouldn't let me access my volume mixer until I let's put it all the way down to like 30. And I might have to make it quieter in OBS for you guys too.
And 5 left. Don't cut. 50.
Okay, it's still really loud for you guys, so let me like halve that.
5 left.
Hairless, sounds like it's clipping.
Press the 3 left. Keep it. Slight left.
This is bizarre. I mean, this is just an AI Morgan Freeman, right?
Could put a compressor / limiter on it.
It is kind of clipping a little, right?
Head of Nixon, no, it takes it over the full
He's giving me directions that are working for me, so never mind. I completely missed that call because I was talking. We can also change the. We can do another stage where we change the co-driver and see what the other co-driver is doing. I'll do the full stage. Is it a decent volume now, guys?
Zendulu, might not be your lot of the actual audio is clipped in the co-driver sounds, still in beta.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured too, is it's not properly my end.
Zendulu, Phil's samples are clean.
Phil's samples are cleaner? Okay, actually, you know what, yeah, let's restart.
Hairless, it's quiet compared to engine sound.
It's quiet compared to engine sounds now? Let's switch the co-driver and see if we need to change the sound based on the co-driver too, because it may, like, the co-drivers may have different levels. So we're on Phil now. Let's see what Phil's volume is like, and then if I'm gonna change to anybody, it's gonna be Phil, right? We all miss Phil. Oh, you bitch! Bro, seriously? How the
into unseen 60 over bumps.
I'm Jay. You got me so good there. I'm so mad. Fuck. Alright. We're trying to do science here, motherfucker. Alright, what's his volume like, you guys? When he speaks again.
Caution. Long crest. Into 3 left. Keep in and slight left. 100. Jump. 100. 6 left. Past junction. 50. Bump. Into 4 right. Half long. Don't cut. 100. Crest. At junction. Into 4 right. 60. 3 left short.
Zendulu, still a bit quiet.
120.
It's still a bit quiet? Alright, is it like I could turn engine sounds down, or like I can turn engine down a bit too. I'll turn engine down slightly and his voice up slightly. Let's see what that's like.
6 left. Over crest. Half long. 80. Caution. Crest. Into 3 left. Don't cut. 190.
Fuck your don't cut.
Turn 1 right,
Careless.
half long,
Great.
tightens, 80.
Okay, good to know. That's the same corner.
Slight left, over bumps,
Phil
and
sounds
slight right.
better.
60. 5 left, half long. Into crest, 60. 6 right, half long,
Still
tightens,
maybe-
250.
I'm trying to like listen to it and decide what it needs.
6
That makes
left,
sense.
50. 4 right, opens, over crest, 100.
There's still
slowing,
like a little bit of
6
crackling
left,
every now and
don't
then.
cut.
Like
And 3
not
right,
very much
half long,
compared
keep
to
in,
Freeman,
120. Slight right, into crest, 50. 5 left,
but it's
half
beta,
long,
right?
tightens 4.
The fact
and
that it
6
works
left,
at all is
over
insane.
crest, long, 40. 3 right sharp, 30.
Not a cut.
5 left, half long. Into left, over crest, 50. 2 right, 50.
So I would extend
4
I would
left
extend
short, 120.
the calls a bunch in a location like this. Like I'd
Slide
extend it
right,
to the full
into
6,
slight
I think.
left, don't
Because
cut.
I have my
110.
calls regularly as early as possible,
6 right,
and these calls
over
feel
crest, tightens, 60.
late
Finish,
to me.
180.
But
stop.
this is also a very fast location, so really I haven't done a time trial there before. Crazy. Interesting. Zendulu, this is so fucking cool, dude. You are so talented. Let's
Zendulu,
go back to service
yeah,
area.
I usually run 5 to 6. 4 is roughly normal for
Yeah,
in-game.
gotcha. Yeah.
Zendulu,
Hey,
you can
Cyrus,
change
thanks for
all
the
the
stream
pace
streak.
notes too.
Right. Okay, so let's go here, and just quickly I can...
Imperator Jacob,
Up
we
here.
streaking?
We streaking. Oh, so we can go higher than
Cyrus,
6.
hey.
I'm gonna go to 6. Just for now, we'll test it out a little more. So then...
Cyrus, we streaking.
We streaking. 20 stream streak, Jacob. Damn. So I guess the big thing now
Zendulu, so that
is-
means approximately say the call 6 seconds
before
before
you
you
get
get
there.
there.
Yeah, that's I think roughly what I'm looking for in a pace note.
Zendulu, based
Yeah.
on speed and distance.
I think I prefer that. Hairless is also on a 20 stream streak. Jesus Christ, guys. Why do you keep coming back? I think we've got a pretty good grip on how this functions.
Hairless,
I guess-
I need to lurk and
Bye,
do
have a
food
No
good
stuff.
worries, Hairless.
Imperator Jacob, is that
Just
really
X
how the game
seconds
times
ahead.
the notes? Just X seconds
I
ahead?
think so, right? So now I need to think about what it's going to take for me to get paste, like my custom pace notes recorded and
Zendulu,
into
Imperator Jacob, I have no idea
the
how the
file.
game does it.
Oh, that's how right.
this mod does it.
So UDP, that's not what I wanted. What am I looking for? Okay, that's just not what I wanted. Zen Drive, co-drivers, and custom pace notes. So if I look at co-drivers and TD Street,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We are doing science. I'll explain in a moment. If I click on Phil, right? Okay, so he's got a bunch of MP3s. Right. Okay. So so he's got all of these different widens. Are these different ways that he says widens? Like what's the difference between all of these? Because I see T1210 and T1211. Like what are the differences between those two?
T_street.
looks really hard.
Thinking looks really
So
hard.
TD Street, Zendulu has created a beta of an amazing mod that allows custom co-driver notes in EA WRC and custom co-drivers. So I would love to get my voice in the game as a co-driver. We're just working through the
if they're
logistics of that.
MP3s, then you can double-click and hear the
Oh,
difference.
of course, yeah.
Zendulu, that's just AI housekeeping data. The portions prior to the first dash are the only parts that matter.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay. And then I guess the other question I have while I've got you, Zendulu, I'm sorry I'm hitting you with so many questions. I hope you had a great stream, by the way, TD. Clubs is so if I'm recording multiple samples of the same phrase, do you have something in mind?
Heading to bed.
No worries. Good night, TD. Thank you for the raid. Do you have something in mind in terms of like different ways of saying it, or do you want like 4 kind of similar ones? Like one that's more the same, one that's like a little bit more rushed. Like, what are the kind of differences you're looking for in them, or does it not really, like, is it up to me to just mess with it?
Imperator Jacob,
No.
1 normal, 1 valley girl.
Left 3 titans. It probably doesn't matter as much as I'm probably putting way more thought into it than I actually need to, but I'm just thinking for
Zendulu, the multiples is just so it doest sound
Okay.
canned / robotic. I don't currently have pacing / urgency.
Gotcha. Okay. So I can just record it, like, yeah, alright. I'll play with that. I'm thinking it'll depend on how long it takes me, to get through the first few, but I'll probably do, like, 3 for most. And if it needs more, like, if you message me and say, like, we need a different sample of this, I'll just do it. Like, that's no problem.
Zendulu,
Okay.
then just at least 1 sample for.
Then at least 1 sample for vocabulary text. Right, okay. Okay. That makes sense. And it's... Alright. Had a look at that. Just want to suss if this is kind of the same layout. Yeah, alright. Interesting. And you made those using AI, which is kind of cool. I mean, the fill one, you probably have a lot of
Zendulu,
samples
so
of.
each line in that file you need at least 1, and the more there are the less robotic it will sound.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense to me. I'm just having a squiz at like what's in everything now. Alright. Okay, I guess now we need to think of the best way to get things recorded, and into the system, so to speak. Because I'd like to make all of these files available to everybody. And I'd kind of like to do it on stream, but I'm not sure what the best way is to go about that right now. Open that real quick. Editing paste notes. I'm not worried about editing my own paste notes.
The ambient mic co-driver mod.
Working on it, Mike. Zendulu's created a beta, which is very exciting. I am hoping to get my voice into the video game.
Zendulu and Paste Note Editor.
And Paste Note Editor. Okay.
The ambient mic, noisy E.
Not
just gonna have Jacob read them for you.
No. And MP3 files. Okay. Naming convention. Co-driver call files are named with the following convention. Phrase, anything you want, MP3. Okay. So I could probably just put the phrase and then, like, my name 1, if that makes sense. Like 50 dash, like, Diz 1, I guess, so I know the difference and I know that it's my call. Right, so I'm gonna have to right, this is all the vocabulary. These are all the things I need to get recorded into the doodad chat. It's a few things. It's a few. It's a few. Just keeps going. It's a few. 753. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. I want to be in Zen Drive. Nah. That's not what I wanted. Bollocks. God damn it. That's what I wanted. Okay. What do you think,
The ambient mic, I really should dip my toes into the co-driver mods. Especially now. Nate McCrash, if only you knew a recording engineer.
Right, Nate? Crazy. Well, I'm wondering, like, the quality of this mic is probably good enough for what we're doing. I'm just thinking, like, what the best way to record and upload will be. I don't really know right now.
The ambient mic, record
Recorded
it on the in-car system.
Yeah.
Nate McCrash, app called Cakewalk, free, many output types, works like Audacity, but
Cakewalk?
easier.
Let me app like...
Nate McCrash, I've been using Cakewalk since 1994. Wet, oh Dizzy's on.
Hey, welcome in.
X7-E, damn old
Hey, Dash, welcome.
X7-E, hello. Zendulu, I would just stick them in a folder locally for now and worry
Okay.
about uploading once you're done.
Gotcha.
Nate McCrash,
I
can go
think
through
my worry,
comms into
Zendulu,
recording
is that I
device.
record like 1,500 files and then I send some of them to you and you're like, oh, these don't work.
Nate McCrash, Cakewalk Sonar.
Cakewalk Sonar. This guy. Okay. Start producing with Cakewalk Sonar for free. Go pro with membership. We're thrilled to reintroduce the all-new Cakewalk Sonar.
Nate
an upgrade
McCrash,
from
top right button I think.
Cakewalk by BandLab, bearing a new visual identity with high DPI supports, new features, and a comprehensive suite of music
Zendulu,
production
you can
tools,
try them,
while
just stick
retaining
them
the
in a
core
folder
elements of
called
workflows
whatever you
loved by
want
the
in the
community.
co-drivers directory.
Okay.
Nate McCrash, next is a browser-based recording app optionally. Nate McCrash,
Browser-based.
browser.
Right, okay. Sorry, I don't know what these are, but I looked at these and was like, does this dude just have shake weights on his fucking desk? That's wild.
Wet, don't buy that thing, just tell me when to hum a tune.
Next. Oh, okay, let me look at next. I think
The
looking up the
ambient
word
mic,
next isn't
pepper
going to be
grinder
helpful.
Imperator Jacob. Nate McCrash,
Well, what the
Maracas.
fuck, dude? Next recorder? Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh, wait, hang on. This is screen recording. That's not really what I want. Like, just Googling the word next is not helpful. PVR?
Nate McCrash.
Oh, Cakewalk next.
next.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Imperator Jacob, not PVR. Zendulu, when you start the mod it scans the co-drivers tier so you can just start adding your samples to your own
Okay.
directory in there. Nate
Gotcha.
McCrash, same site. Nate
Next, I
McCrash,
see.
different app.
I see. Make your brilliant song ideas a reality with next generation music creation tools designed to fuel creativity and streamline your workflow. Whew. Crazy. Okay. I got options.
Heavy Boots, survived
Oh
rush hour
yay,
traffic
Boots
lol.
didn't die! Everybody clap for Boots. This one's for Mac or for Windows.
Imperator Jacob, I say record one giant MP3, then have Jam split it up. He loves that stuff. Resi, clap. Plow 13, Cakewalk. That's when a big booty walks by on the street. Heavy Boots, are you just looking for audio editing?
Just like audio
Resi,
recording.
Wow. Nate McCrash, Imperator Jacob, everyone loves that
Like,
kappa.
I could probably, I don't know, I just, I don't know the best way to do this. I've never really had to do this. Like,
Head of Nixon,
anytime I've
plow, that's
recorded
when I get
anything, I've just
sprung.
used my phone,
Heavy
right? But if I
Boots,
do it on
because
stream, I want to have
Audacity
better
is
audio
pretty
than just
easy
my
to
phone
use
audio.
and open source.
Also, sorry, is that Nixon in that emote? Hold the fuck up.
Smoky, Heavy Boots this. Plow 13, Dumpy.
That is incredible. That is an extraordinary emote. Hey,
Zendulu,
Smokey.
I gotta head out, but
Yeah,
good
no
luck
worries.
and
Thank
thanks
you
for
for your
checking
help.
things out. Hit me up on Discord if you
Yes.
get stuck, find bugs, etc.
Thank you so much for your help getting all this sorted, Zendulu. I think we'll probably be okay from here. Don't quote me on that. Thank you very,
Heavy
very much. I'll let you know how it
and
goes.
it allows for the workflow Jacob allowed for. Giant MP3 and then mark tracks and split on export.
Gotcha.
Head of Nixon, thanks. I think it's a good dumpy
It is.
too.
It is a dumpy. Nixon, I went to Spirit Halloween for the first time today, and there were so many sexy nurse outfits that I was like, Nixon could pull this off. By the way, Spirit Halloween is a national treasure, and we went to one that took up the space that a Joanne's used to be in, and that was sad. But also, holy shit, Spirit Halloween is delightful. All right, so we've got a couple of options here. Oh wait, hang on. You also said Audacity?
The ambient mic, Rip Joanne's.
What's the yeah, Rip Joanne's. What's the difference
Head
between
of Nixon,
Audacity?
I tried Spirit St. Patrick's Day but it never took off. Heavy Boots, yeah, Audacity. Nate McCrash, there are a ton of audio recording apps,
Gotcha.
Cakewalk and others that create WAV files or MP3s.
Splitting can be an
Splitting
automatic.
can be an automatic function on lots of apps,
Gotcha.
so don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay, so we have a few different options.
Nate McCrash, Audacity is open source,
But
but
more
more
complex. More complex in like trying to learn how it works. If it's open source, it's probably worth me trying to figure out how to use it. Frequently asked questions. Okay.
Nate McCrash, there's like a built-in Windows app, but
Okay.
it won't give you the on-screen WAV file to make sure volume is good but
Right,
not too
okay.
loud. Rezzy, you got this, Pookie. I believe
Rezzy,
in you.
I will.
Heavy boots. Yeah, I didn't see the start
I
of
will
this
time you
convo,
out.
so if there are things that Cakewalk does better, by all means ignore my
Alright.
late kibbazing.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
All right. Let's fuck with Cakewalk, and if it's
Nate
too
McCrash,
problematic.
what you
we'll
have a video on Audacity, and one on KQLAC.
watch a video on both of them. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Nate McCrash, doors are a matter of taste.
Let's do that.
Nate McCrash, door, digital audio workstations.
Gotcha. This is from last year. It's 18 minutes.
DJ Coochie,
this
loop
one's-
your fruits or something like that.
This one's 5 minutes, which feels let's This guy is also 5 minutes. Let's maybe try. This one says limitations.
Nate McCrash, yay Heather. Nate McCrash,
that one?
do that one.
Yeah. Alright. Let me pause my music real quick. Oops, no, I don't want that. Oh god. No, I don't want that. Fuck off. Also, chat, I don't have ad blockers, I'm sorry.
Nate McCrash, limitations of sonar and
I'm
next.
sorry. We'll mute the ads, but we do have to watch the ads, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Right. Can you guys hear that? Oh, actually you can't, I don't think, because I don't have display capture audio.
Heavy boots, heavens, you're one of those people.
I know. I can't be fucked keeping up with bloody... Hang on. I can't be fucked keeping up with how often it is updating. Alright, is that...
For most of us, the free versions are going to be enough.
Imperator
So
Jacob,
let's start
this
quickly
guy doesn't
with
have pepper
Cakewalk
grinders.
next.
Lamau,
This is the
I'm out of
newest
here.
DAW from Cakewalk in terms of
Heavy
the actual
boots,
program
you block
itself.
Origin is
It's
pretty
a
much
more
install
modern
and
and
forget.
streamlined DAW that's similar to their online BandLab program, but this one gets installed on your computer, which means you can use your plugins, whatever ones you have on your computer, and it also means that you can do low latency recording and monitoring. Another cool thing about Cakewalk Next and Cakewalk Sonar is if we have this project here and we want to load this now in Cakewalk Sonar, we can go to export to CXF, and that will export this project so we can use it in Cakewalk Sonar. And that's
DJ
exactly what I've done
Coochie
here. I
using
actually
new
saved it
block
in
light
Sonar and then
here.
brought it over here. So I'll just show you here in Sonar very quick. It's the same project, except for I have access now to all of the tools that Cakewalk Sonar provides. But let's just go back to Next really quick. What's the difference between the free version, which I'm using here, and if you have a BandLab membership, because that does unlock some things. So basically the free version is the fully unlocked program. You have unlimited tracks. You can bring in your third-party plugins, all of that fun stuff. Now, if you have a BandLab membership, you have unlimited access to BandLab sounds, which are
DJ
over here.
Coochie works on a potato.
And you can see the BandLab sounds. It tells you to sign in over here, and you get unlimited access. Plus, you have unlimited access to
know
their
if this is
online
telling me
splitter
what I
stem
want to
separation
know.
tool. For most musicians just
really
wanting to
worried
make some music
about
at home,
free
this
versus
free version,
paid.
which is the unlocked program, except for the unlimited access to loops and stem separation, this one is going to be enough for most people. Cakewalk Next is really geared towards the home studio musician or producer that wants a modern, straightforward program that does still have some high quality features, but maybe not all of the pro features that a more advanced user would want. And that's where Cakewalk Sonar comes in. This is the more professional grade DAW that has the advanced features along with the more traditional workflow and the modern workflow, because you also do get that matrix view that some users like, where you can do your clip launching in here,
Okay, this
similar
is more
to
what I wanted,
Ableton
yeah.
Live. So there are some modern features in here. This is just a more
In
traditional
Parent
user
Jacob,
interface and
maybe watch
workflow. But
something
with
on
that
how
more
to
traditional
split a long
user
thing
interface and
into a
workflow, you
bunch
do
of
have
short
access to
things
more
with
stuff,
different file
like
names,
the integrated
since
channel strip
that's
on
what you
every
want to
track.
do.
So we can go in here, and we can see this is the EQ on the channel strip.
Yeah, I don't think this is getting me where I want to be. Yeah, I don't... I'm putting this back on for a second. I want to know if if I use this, if I can just save individual portions of a cut up audio, but I don't know if this is the right thing. All right, hang on. Let me throw that over there for a minute.
Nate McCrash, you just need to record, no processing needed really. If you do, I can do it. Nate McCrash, yes, you can save individual portions.
Oh, it wants me to do it over here. Alright. I was gonna do it over here. Next, 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 next. Alright, okay. Let's close that. Close you. Close you. I guess close that for the moment. Quit WRC for the moment.
Nate McCrash,
Alright.
try the next, it's easy, and then I can do custom stuff if Zendulu or you deem it needed.
Yeah, alright, let me get that open, and then I will create a source for it so you guys can actually see it. When it gets loaded up. I do not have an account. Now I have to sign up. Alright, you guys are getting full cam for a minute. Great, fine. Sign up, update, log in. Yay, I've successfully signed in. Alright. Now let's make a capture for this bad boy. Window capture. Product center. Okay. Hold. Oh, I hate when it's not the same size as my fucking screen. That's annoying. Oh, Jacob, there is a cat in a box over there. We're just gonna do that for now. And move cakewalk all the way down. Alright, that can go there. So, I don't have audio set up for it just yet, so let's do that quickly as well. Hi, Axel. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Oh, you scared of the Yeetus? Yeah, you haven't come downstairs to see that yet, have you, buddy? That's very scary. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not even giving me the option to add audio. Alright. Guess I just delete that then for now. Alright. Okay. Oh, I have to install it from here. Right, I see. Weird. Why would it do it like that? I've never seen it do it like that. Alright. Did it do the thing? Oh, right, I downloaded it. Now I need to press install. Next, 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 next. Next. Okay, so I probably need to delete this then, because this wasn't what I wanted. God damn it! That's why we can't have nice things! Studio... Cakewalk... Yep, that's not what we want. Yep. Alright. That's why it wouldn't let us set up audio. Okay. Let's do this again. Window capture. Cakewalk. Next. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Slowly, chat. Alright, let's throw that down there. Actually start recording something at some point in the near future. Alright. So we have this now. I want to add... Is it actually full screen? No. I want to add the audio too. Well, I remember to do that. There we go. Right, will it let us do this now? Yes.
Nate McCrash,
Brilliant.
new.
Yeah, I will do that.
Nate McCrash, or
let me just get the audio set up. I don't know how loud this new audio is going to be, so I'm going to turn it down a fair bit, and then we will see how we go. Right. Off studio mode, beautiful. Oh, alright, new project. What Okay, don't want you for a second. File. I think new project. I mean, that's what it is here. Alright,
Nate
so...
McCrash, if we'll only have the same volume as your mic unless you add more boost or something.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So... go back. There we go. And that we record. Let's just see. To record, click the target's track header or arm the track. Arm the track? What does that mean? Oh geez, I am way out of my league here.
Nate McCrash, record button on left side.
On left side?
Nate McCrash, jump in dosed call?
Yeah. Yep. Let's do that. Help me! I'm stupid.
Okay, show me in Discord what you're doing so we don't have to deal with stream delay.
Yeah, hold up. There you go.
Okay, it's loading.
Oh, is it having trouble?
Okay, so right, you see where it says master there on the left side?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be your master volume. Just leave that alone. See the open field right underneath it. Right click, add track.
Oh.
Okay, now once that's open, there'll be a little record button on it. See it? A little record button. That's it. That's the arm button.
Right. Okay.
And then now we just need to make sure you're talking into it, but let's just make sure you got the right microphone plugged into it. I think if you right click somewhere on the microphone or something, you should be able to make sure it's hooked up to the correct mic.
Oh geez, that's not what I wanted at all.
There's like a little icon next to the arm button. That's a microphone button, I think, somewhere in there.
Oh, that added it to the master.
Yeah, so now you can hear it. You hear yourself through the app. That's nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Then you can monitor your volume, right? And it sounds like it got the right mic already because you sound exactly the same. So we're in luck. Now, just at the very top, press record.
Now it'll work. Okay.
And then press stop or whatever, and then see the volume of, see the size of the little waves there?
Yeah, they're not very big, are they?
Yeah, play it back.
Now it'll work. Okay. Sounds very echoey, so I'm actually wondering.
Yeah, you're on the wrong microphone, right? So right click on the audio track. Like where the controllers are, yeah, it's like somewhere in there, and you should find a list of your microphones.
No.
Oh, I see it. Look way over on the right without clicking on anything. Just look way over on the right side of the app.
Oh,
see
I
the
see.
input? Yeah. Put that on the right one.
Why is it not letting me change that? I definitely have a different mic.
Oh,
Speakers.
Oh yeah, now it says none, so maybe keep changing it until it says which microphone.
Definitely not giving me the option for the microphone I want.
Okay, maybe we're complicating the
channel
issue
1?
being in Discord. Yeah, channel 1. Yeah. Oh.
2. No.
Press. I think it's under File or Settings or something. We can just make sure
File.
we get the right microphone hooked up.
no settings. Or there's no settings. It's help.
No. What's under file?
New project, open project, save, save as, save, template, export, publish, export, exit.
Okay, it's never. Yeah, it's none of those. Okay, so it must be on the audio track. So it's like, let's unarm the mic.
Okay.
Maybe it wouldn't switch because it was armed. So
maybe.
Now can you change the mic on the right?
It's not really giving me an option to.
What the heck?
So it's armed now. Oh, hang on. Maybe.
Make another test sample and see if it changed.
Yeah. Test, 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 test. Oh no.
Oh, that's the play button. Press the
wrong
record button.
Testing, 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 testing.
Okay, that's 2 flat lines now. So we changed the inputs, but it's the wrong one.
Yeah.
So see, it saved your audio file there. So that helps you keep all your stuff organized. Like you'll be able to just like make the file name different there as you go, if you want, I guess. Okay, let's see.
Definitely not what I want though.
Yeah, let's see. Click on the track again on the left, like you're highlighting it. Yeah, like just the controllers. Yeah, on the controllers. And then, because I'm trying to get that input screen to come back up again. Click on the master and then back again. Okay. Now, yeah, there it's back again. See if you can change that input.
Yeah, it just says it's got a different mic there.
Shoot. Maybe there's confusion because OBS is using your mic.
I am wondering about that. I wouldn't have thought that would be an issue though.
Yeah, usually not. Just duplicates it. Shoot. I mean, it's that close. It's just got to change mic inputs.
Yeah, I wonder. Can we Google it and see if there's?
Yeah, let me check that. But can you right-click on the audio track and maybe it'll give you a different way to get to that mic drop-down list? Like on the controller, maybe. And I will Google it for you in the meantime.
There's nothing coming up on the recording. And it's weird because it's giving the correct output option, but not the correct input option.
Is there edit preferences? Oops. Like file edit and then preferences?
1 moment. Delete file.
Go to the edit one, the next one.
Preferences. Oh,
okay,
there
audio.
we go. All right. There we go. That's much more like it. Okay. Let's see if this works better.
Yeah. Now you can go back in there and rearm, right? And then when you go to listen to it back, it will play it back for you automatically. But if you want to listen to yourself in real time in there, you press the little headphone button that you found before.
Gotcha.
All right, you should be good for now.
Okay, that's much louder in my head. But let me test this. Test. Still looks really low.
We can fix that. We just want to get to the right mic first.
Test.
Okay, so that little volume underneath the headphone icon, what does that say? Trim or does that say volume? Pan. Okay, we don't want pan. We want to turn up the microphone right as it comes in here. So let's see. Is there a slider? Is that a slider right there on the green dial?
Yeah.
Can you push that slider up? Yeah. Just push it up by like 6 to 12 dBs and just keep going until it's like nice big chunky file.
Like.
Yeah, so just like, yeah, crank it up, make another file. It'll probably be too big, and then you can come back down.
All right. It doesn't.
And you can delete that shit. Yeah. Just press delete. There you go.
Test. Still looks really small.
Oh, that is pretty small. Let's see, what is the...
Test. Still...
That seems like the wrong microphone input now.
It's still, yeah.
Go back to edit audio microphone inputs.
That's the
under the edit channel.
So that's the correct microphone.
Okay, and it's armed, right? We pressed the little red button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm wondering if maybe I need to have my output. No, it won't let me change my output. Oh, hang on. No, maybe it will. Test.
Okay, let's see. Right click on the audio track controller and see if there's a way to turn up input trim or gain. That's what it'll be called, gain or trim. Because that's the way you turn up the microphone input, right at the base.
Doesn't look like there's anything like that there.
Okay, I'm gonna check this again.
Maybe put the master up. Test.
Okay, it says that I'm gonna have to adjust the gain on your audio interface. So maybe your mic is too quiet on Windows.
Really?
Yeah. So let's see.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Press the Windows key and then type sounds.
Okay.
And then your microphone.
So the volume for my microphone, here we go, is 52.
Yeah, turn it up to not 100%, but just like somewhere around 90.
Okay.
That'll probably fix this.
I think it's gonna blow out the audio in OBS.
Yes, you're right. It'll change OBS and Discord, so turn it down by like the same increment.
All right, hold on.
Heavy boots.
I'll go back to your stream.
Headphone
yeah,
warning,
sorry, chat. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Am I blowing out headphones here? Doesn't actually look...
Seems good so far.
Yeah, it doesn't actually look that bad on OBS. It looks reasonable.
Heavy boots. Nope.
Nope? Nope as in it's fine, or nope as in it's not fine?
Seems okay.
Okay. I guess that's okay then. That makes me nervous.
Okay. Now, when you turn up the microphone...
Heavy boots. It's fine.
Sorry, hang on.
Still same audio level.
I have just realized I turned up... Hold on, I did the wrong thing.
Okay.
I did the wrong thing. I turned up the speaker volume, not the mic volume.
Oh.
Okay, mic volume is at 88%. Oh, hang on, but it's not on the correct one. Hang on.
There you go. That'll probably get you into the right.
There we go. Alright. Let's see if that changes anything. I'm not gonna... It's at 82%, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's delete this track. Let's go back. Let's see. Test. Oh, it's still really low. Test. Oh. Huh.
Well, it doesn't sound horrible, but it's not big. Can you drag that window and make it bigger by holding the control panel over on the left side? Just like drag it like it's a window. Yeah, right there. See the up down arrows? Yeah. Just make it bigger by going down. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that tells us the size of the waveform. It's definitely still pretty small, and you see like the little in-between stuff. That's how much noise in between you talking. So we definitely need to boost your microphone still. So you said it was 88%?
Yeah.
Put it all the way to 100.
All right. This will definitely change my audio. So let me... All right. Not volume. Okay. Oh yeah, that changed it a bit.
Definitely brought up your mic and everything, which is good. We like strong mic signal.
Yeah.
Just turn it down on Discord, or sorry, not Discord, but OBS first for everybody else. Yeah.
Is that a reasonable level now, chat? Is that okay? Maybe a tiny bit higher.
Heavy boots.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is fine, yes.
All right. Okay. So let's see if that did the thing. Might actually just do a second one next to it and see a comparison. Already it looks like the green is higher.
Yeah. Great observations all.
Have you guys been looking at just the wrong screen the entire time? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that capture's outdated for some reason.
What?
What the heck?
Oh shit, I am so sorry.
They're probably
Whoopsie.
laughing at our banter anyway, but...
Yeah, whoopsie. Can I refresh this?
Heavy boots. Yeah, it's frozen, but the mouse is moving.
Weird.
It was weird. Heavy boots, but I figured it was just a Discord capture artifact.
Yeah. Yeah, let me, yeah, it's not updating at all. That's super weird. I'm gonna delete that. Are you at least hearing it?
Heavy boots. Yeah, audio is
you
fine.
could hear the audio samples from...
Yeah, that's my main...
Yeah.
Heavy boots.
Okay, yeah, so it's just showing, like, that first page for some reason. Alright, what we may have to do... Fuck that.
Oh, on your Discord capture, you mean?
No, on OBS. I have a better idea. We just do display capture for now. That's fine. That does the job. Alright. So let's test this shit again. Test.
Sure.
Alright, let's hear the difference. Test. Oh. Test. That is so much better.
Definitely.
Oh, right.
It's still only about 20% of the signal capability because it could go all the way to the bottom line. You know, like that entire blocky area could be taken up by waves.
Yeah.
Going all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom.
I could hold my mic closer when I do it, I guess.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
okay, so we need to come up with a position like
Hold on,
that.
let me try that.
Or...
Test.
Yeah, that's even more than necessary. See how it hit the top of the line?
Test. Jesus. Test. Yeah, all right.
Those are called peaks. So that was a little too much, but yeah. Whatever you did there, that'll do it.
So I'll just have to find an in-between, I guess.
Head of Nixon.
Yeah, the tricky part is going back to the exact same position for, what, 725 lines?
Yeah. But I'll be able to see the
waveform.
So...
Yeah, right. You'll be able to judge it. But, like, if you sit in a different spot in the room when you make recordings, you'll hear that too.
Yeah, I mean, I think I plan on doing all of the recording from the rig to kind of, like, negate that effect.
Okay. Yeah, neutralize it all by being the same. And then when you get done, I'll show you how to, like, remove all the noise. And if you just press record and press stop, it'll automatically make all these clips for you, and then you can just label them as you go.
Yeah. That's
just like click on the recording and you'll see on the right where the label was.
Perfect. All right.
All right.
Sweet. Thank you for your help. This has been very, very helpful. I would have been here for a fucking million bajillion years trying to figure this out.
No worries. People are gonna love this. So I'm happy to help.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. I'm going to be here for a long time. I'm going to be here a long fucking time.
Okay, well, if I don't answer in chat, just message me if you need something.
I will. Thank you again very much.
Nemesis _NY.
Yeah.
Very neat idea.
Alright, oops. Oopsie, I pressed the wrong button.
Heavy boots.
Shit.
Yeah, pace notes are a shit ton of work.
There we go. Yeah, this is, I mean, heavy boots, this is fucking nothing compared to a real rally. Like, this is gonna be really, easy. Alright, I probably don't need my glasses on for a second. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've worn glasses on stream. I think, chat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a refill really quickly. I'm gonna grab a refill and go to the bathroom, and then I guess we can start recording the thing. We're not gonna get very far today.
Nate McCrash, just checking, you guys could hear the samples coming through on the playback, right? Heavy boots. Yanu is the main guy who does it for RBR, and there are so many variations to capture. Heavy boots.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of practice. We're probably gonna go back and like edit things and change things as we go. Like I was saying earlier, there is a massive chance that I will do all of it and then have to go back and do more if people request it, or if there's something that sounds a little bit off, which is totally fine. I think this is so
Nate
fucking
McCrash,
rad.
Make your life
and
easier
label
and
everything. Yes, we will label everything, because otherwise I'm going to forget myself. Alright, I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna go potty, go get a drink. You should definitely get up and stretch too if you haven't already. Be right back. Okay. Let's see how we go. So we're going to need a couple of things. Firstly, we're going to want the vocab list from Zendulu. So let's see how nicely that sits there. Let's do that, and then I think the vocab list was on here. Vocab. Alright. Jesus. Alright, I think I'm gonna need my glasses back on for this. God damn it. Thought I was free of them. Oops. Alright. Am I also still in Discord? I totally forgot to jump out. Alright. Close that. Right, so, as you can see, chat, there is a fucking never-ending list of different things to say. So we are going to work through it pretty slowly, and probably go back and fix things as we decide that we don't like something.
753.
Yes. Yep. It's a lot. But I think it'll be worth it. So what I want to do is just make sure that the level that I am at right now is what we want. So, let's just see. Test, 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 test. Alright. So it's going to be hard to keep it consistent.
It would be really funny to take all of these words from your streams because they would all sound so different. Nate McCrash, like a really bad edit.
Alright, so like test, 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 test. So kind of like test, test. Alright. It'll help if I actually say the words and see what they sound like.
Nate McCrash,
100.
now call a rally call. Nate McCrash, at like
100.
rally call volume right.
Nate, my neighbors will be upset if I call these out at rally car volume. This 100. This seems like a reasonable volume. I don't know if this is too loud for you guys. Where is the audio bar for this so I can see how loud it is for you? 100. Okay, so that's pretty bang on audio wise, I think.
Nate McCrash, it's fine here.
Yeah. I'm gonna shorten it. Well, we can clean all of this up, like, properly, but, I need to get used to, like, the fastest way to rename it and stuff, too. Dash. One, two. Alright.
Heavy boots. I would say you want to call it slightly louder for the real ones.
Yeah, so
and faster for sure.
So Boots, in the real rally car, we have
Nate McCrash,
inside of our
way
helmets
to deal with it is to just make note of the stop
system.
naming conventions
So
like
when
a
you
key.
get into the car, you like strap yourself in and you plug in the helmet to a comms like wire that's hanging down here. So we do have like speakers and microphones in the car. I'm still having to yell. Even though we have comms in the helmets, I still need to yell to get myself heard over the gravel and the engine noise. It's kind of hard to fathom how loud those cars are until you're in it.
Heavy boots. I feel you. Yes.
So I'm not going to go to that extent, but
Nate McCrash, but I figure we would probably want to label for Zendulu anyway.
Yeah. I figure if I'm labeling it kind of correct to start with, that makes it a little easier. I think this was the
Nate
labeling
McCrash,
convention.
once we prove that this works, we can make full volume Dizzy version at my house.
So let's hear that. 100. Okay. 100. Oh, I didn't mean to record that over the top of it. Oh shit. Did that? Interesting. So I wanted to record from there, but it recorded over the top of it. Or did I fuck that up somehow? I think I maybe had it over here when I started recording, and that's why I recorded over it. That was my bad.
Nate McCrash, there are different modes. Heavy boots. Probably you had
Yeah.
something selected in the one clip.
Yeah, so if I do it again now. 100.
Nate McCrash, you want the recording mode called sound on sound or something like that.
100. 100. Okay. Oh jeez, this is gonna take a bit of practice, chat. I actually probably don't even need to edit all of this right now. Like, I can do all of this clipping and shit. At a
Nate
later date.
McCrash, if you just arrange them horizontally like that, you'll be fine as well.
I think I'll just arrange them horizontally, probably.
Belle was lurking while gardening.
Oh, no
Good
worries,
luck with
Belle.
the
Thank you.
setup.
Appreciate it. Alright, yeah, we can click on the track.
Nate McCrash, all of that spacing we're going to have to do
yeah,
later.
that's fine.
And there are tools for clipping it automatically.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I won't do anything about that then. That is fine. What did I do the other way? I did it the other way. I'll get better at this. Let's hear him. 100. 100. Not what I wanted. So, why did it do that? And then why did it not do it there? Weird. Alright. Is it because I was out that far? No? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. We'll just have to keep an eye on that so we don't lose recording because of it.
Nate McCrash, you returned to 0 before pressing
Oh,
record.
I did? I totally didn't see myself do that. That's my
Heavy
bad.
boots. I-beam was at the start
God,
of the
alright.
first sample.
Yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that because I don't want to lose
Nate
recordings because I
McCrash,
keep doing
they
that.
will layer. But you don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
Alright.
Just keep moving to the right.
Let me hear these again quickly. 100. 100.
Nate McCrash, see the little
100?
drop-down list next to the recording button. What's there?
Say it again? See the little drop down next to the record button. Drop down next to the record button. Oh, here? Record mode. Overwrite, text to folder, punch record, overdub, MIDI. I don't know what any of that means. Alright, let's see.
Nate McCrash, you are on the right mode.
Okay.
I just want to make
100. 100. 100. 100. That was a faster one. 100. Yeah. Alright, cool. I think we got some variety there. Also need to remember to rename. So I guess 4 is like the optimal for this.
Nate McCrash, very nice.
Okay. And yeah, I'm surprised that we're getting a variety like that. It'll make it sound less robot-y. Alright, I should have these in an actual list that I can tick them off somewhere, shouldn't I? Have them in a notepad or something. It's probably easier to just keep going down the list here, but
Heavy boots. I beam in middle of clip again. BTW.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't want that.
Nate McCrash, I was just thinking you could drag all 4 of those files into a folder called 100. Nate McCrash, but there's just different ways of doing it right.
I'm wondering if I can copy paste this into Notepad and if Notepad will shit itself. Because this is a lot. No. Alright. So I can... Will it let me... I was wondering if it would let me strike out, because that's like my favorite thing ever. I don't want you to tell me that. I want you to tell me if I can... Okay, I guess not. I could just...
Heavy boots, 3 tildes is strikeout in markup. Heavy boots, or 2?
No. I'll just put them... Oh shit, I didn't want that. Yeah, I'll just add tildes next to it when I'm done with it, I guess, and that'll show me that I'm done with it. Let's close that and put this... Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Nate McCrash, something easy and repeatable.
There you go. Yeah, and then I can probably go all the way to there. Sweet. Alright. Easy and repeatable. Fabulous. So... kind of want the...
Nate McCrash, now there's a way to make a marker in the recording app.
Wait, there's a way to make a marker?
Nate McCrash, it's usually F10.
F10. No, that didn't work.
Nate McCrash, or right click on the ruler timeline maybe?
Yeah. No. Okay. It's no biggie if we can't make a marker. That's fine. I might just make a little gap
Nate
between
McCrash,
all of the
Control M.
Control M. Whoa! Not what I wanted. Nope. It's fine. Okay. So let's get a feel for this again. 100. 100. 100.
Nate McCrash.
100. 0. Like control 0? No, let me... just M, not control M, maybe?
Nate McCrash, sorry that was a text error.
Oh, that's okay. No, you're good. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. That's fine. Kind of want to make them similar. 100. 1,000. 1,000. Oops. 100.
Resi, Mrs. Cook, have you graded my exam yet?
100. 100. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Have you graded the exam yet? Get out of here. 100. 100. 1,000. 1,000. Oops. Knew I would do that. It's so tricky to like 100. Hear what I did differently. 100. 100. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 100. 100. 100. 1,000. 1,000. Alright, there's not as much variation in them, I don't think, but 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Nate McCrash, right-click on the time ruler and select insert marker.
Hold up. Right-click on the time ruler. Oh. It's not letting me... It's not really letting me change a thing. Also want absolute time. Yeah, that's not working either.
Nate McCrash, okay, bag that. Nate McCrash, I will research.
Okay. I appreciate that. It's no big deal if we can't do the markers. I'm just going to do things in order of the list that he's given. But it would be helpful later down the track. Okay. Just want those to be together. All right. Okay. We'll start about there. Over here. $110. $110. $110. $110. Alright, I think that's some variety there. Let's listen to that. $110. $110. $110. $110. Yeah, I think that's some variety. It's actually easier if I just do them back to back like that. Alright. Rename. Cool. This is really neat. 3 down out of 753. Fuck me. Alright. Some of them are full phrases too.
Only
750 to go, everybody. Alright. $120. $120. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That one can be deleted. Oh, it won't let me. Let me move you. Fine. Shoot. 120. 120. 120. 120. 120. 120. 1,000. Oh, no. Fuck off. 120. 120.
Heavy
1,000.
Why
is it doing that?
MMA go terrorize some people with my complete lack of pack racing skills in iRacing. God bless week 13 where it doesn't
1,000. 1,000. Why is it doing that? No worries, Boots. Thanks for hanging. I don't know why I'm going to hear 120. There. Why was that so hard? 120. 120. 1,000. What? 1,000. 1,000. Why is it doing that? 1,000. 110. 110. 110. I don't understand. 110. 120. 120. 1,000. Oh, is it the loop there? 1,000. It's because of the loop? 1,000. 120. 120. 120. I think it was because it was on loop for some reason. I didn't remember putting it on loop.
Nemesis _NY. The waveforms are proof the millennial pause is real lol.
Yep, it's real. It's real. 120. Alright, there's some variety there. Do, 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 do. Queen of the millennial pause. Although I'm on paper a Gen Z.
Yep, turn off loop mode. It will loop a selection or loop the whole project.
Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked that earlier. Oops. Don't want to name it DUI. I wonder if I can just click on this and go R. No. The answer is no. R is for record. Note to self, don't do that.
Chirp, yo, we got DizzzyIzzzy.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we are making progress. I don't like that it won't let me move this only a little bit. For free software it's pretty good. But I am cranky at a couple of things. Alright, what is next? I could just...
Chirp, got this gummy, pink lemonade, actually doesn't have the weird chemical taste.
I'm wondering if it would be faster for me to go through and say, like, all of these numbers one time in a certain way, and then go through and say them all again in a different way.
Version.
Same time, like, I think maybe that'll be quicker. I'll have to still go through and label all of them, but I'm wondering if that'll be faster. Like, if I go,
Chirp,
130, 140, 150,
CRTL
160,
to move around and all
170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220,
Nate McCrash,
230, 240, 250, 260, I fucked it up. God damn it. Oops. Where was I at? 270, 280, 290.
Chirp, we gotta finish the Mad Max movies. I have the game downloaded.
30.
Nate
300.
McCrash, just got to wait. See that broken wave.
320. Oh, I had a broken wave? Oh, yeah. 260. 270. Alright, I was rushing a little on a couple of them. 260. Alright, I can go back and redo a couple of them, but like, that's the vibe, to get them done faster. 130. 140. 150. 160. 170. 180. 190. 210. Okay, so I need to redo the 200. But everything before that is fine, so let's make sure we label these correctly. So...
Chirp, why it actually sound like the co-driver.
That's
Resi,
the point.
By the end of it you should say long ass straight. Nate McCrash, looks like a good workflow.
140,
Nate McCrash,
yeah.
Naabk. Nate McCrash, the blank looking one.
Yeah, the blank looking one. I'm gonna go back and redo that one. I'm
Resi,
just gonna...
there is the 1000 call out for Kenya, no?
Yes, I already did the 1000 call out. It is back here. 1000. 1000.
Resi,
1,000.
sorry, I will go back to my desk.
1000. Get out of here.
Nate McCrash, Chirp making 735 files for Zendulu co-driver rap.
Alright, so you got 130. 130. 140. 150. Might actually be worth me typing this out.
Resi, Crips, you will live in the game WRC for all of time.
Hold on. Oh, did I? Whoops. Alright, might be worth me Control-C'ing this. And then doing 160 Control-V. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Alright, that's gonna be way faster.
Resi, I mean Chirp, I know your gang life is in the past, sorry.
170. 180. 190.
Chirp, heck yes.
And then 200 was fucked, so we're gonna delete 200. 190. Oh, not what we want. I can record it somewhere else and hold up. 200. 200. Okay, I can move that to where I want it. Go. Probably not the fastest way to do this, but It's getting us there eventually.
Imperator Jacob, I feel like at least one of the 70 calls should be 69.
I want this one to be in front.
Sir Hugh Islamilton, Luol. Chirp, nice.
I should add a 69 in there, shouldn't I?
Sir Hugh Islamilton, this is
Isn't this cool, Hewis? Yeah, I'm stoked to be doing this. It's going to be many hours of doing this. 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. And there's going to be multiple samples of all of these. So... we will... This might not be the best way in terms of like getting everything nicely into a folder, but just like speed-wise for actual recording, this is better. Wait, have I got two 220s there? Oh no, because this was back when I did those like that. I started at 230. Gotcha. Okay. 290, 200.
Sir Hugh Islamilton, do one that says break or die instead of caution.
I've had so many suggestions. I have to talk to Zendulu about that because I know people are going to want customs. If we... you know what I'll do, chat, actually, real quick? Let's... Hold on. I'm going to create... It's not going to be there forever, but...
Make a poll, ha ha.
I'm going to create a channel... Co-driver customs. Co-driver customs. It's text channel in my Discord. Try not to say too much like crap in there, because we want to be able to like scroll through it and find the suggestions easy. But if you like want a custom co-driver note, throw it in that channel, and I'll just gather them all and I'll pitch them to Zendulu. Like, can we code these into? I don't think that'll be a problem. Co-driver customs. Let me... this channel is for custom EA WRC co-driver note ideas. We will collect these.
Yeah, because if you want to change a call, there should be a altpool of call out. That would be perfect.
Yes, yeah. As additions in the near future. Alright. I think that sums it up. Let me pin that shit. Pin message. Pin it. Alright. Pin message. Custom co-driver note ideas in there. Be sensible. But also, you can be a little silly.
Nate McCrash,
I don't know how many people are actually going to use these.
To go deeper in the file, but this is pretty quick record and label process already.
Yeah. I think it's working for me. Alright. Hewis is already in here making suggestions, so don't be slacking, chat. Alright. 200. Let's check what the ones beyond 200 sound like. 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 30, 300, 320. Okay, so they sound pretty good, so I'll label all of those. I do need to make sure I get the right ones, though.
So's not so.
No, Rooster! Are we gonna rave right now?
Wait, do I have an accent?
Okay, no, Rooster, no. What's the song? And, like, keep in mind, your song requests... It's gotta be a song I can rave to, dude. Not just, like, sit here, you know? It's gotta be a raveable song. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to be able to rave to this. And a stretch, thank you. Ugh.
Rezzy, song from the movie Titanic.
Fucking listening to Celine Dion during a rave. I don't know about that, man. Oh my gosh. I needed that stretch. Thank you, Nate. So what's the song, Rooster?
Imperator Jacob, and spam your
stillest emotes.
Rooster,
Darude Sandstorm. How long is that fucking song? Hold up.
Chirp,
okay.
Rezzy also has a rave song, right?
Do you? Rezzy also has a rave song. Rezzy, I am not doing Celine Dion. We can do a 2-song rave.
Head of Nixon,
if you like.
It's about 1,000 do.
Do we want the original or the radio edit? Because I'll just cue them.
Rezzy, I'll give you a break for now. You are working so hard, teach.
You're such a cunt.
Rooster,
original, origami. All right, added to queue. So chat,
Head of Nixon, the original has all the swears in it.
Oh, potty mouth. Yeah, this was a good idea in my head. I don't have enough room behind my ears for this. Is most of the problem. Alright, there we go. I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Okay. I actually don't know how much the Yeetus is going to cover
like
the lighting there. It's still kind of disco-y. Alright. Perfect. Chat, we're going to rave very quickly. Thanks to Rooster.
Sir Hugh S. Lamilton, yo,
are you ready?
Shit, can I have some Tim Tams?
No. Are you ready, chat? I'm turning the music up.
Nate McCrash,
headphone warning.
No extras free.
I want to see some fucking butt emotes in chat. Alright. It's when this shit drops.
Chirp, yo, double glasses. Rooster, now I feel old, lol. Nate McCrash, jiggling.
Oh, we don't need Rollerbot for that.
Jiggling.
Oh, Nixon. Nixon, you got Jacob good with that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, chat. This is the part of the rave, chat, where they tell us to get on the floor. Everybody get on the fucking ground. And then when the beat drops, we jump up and we all lose our wallets and we bump heads and elbows clash with teeth and it's horrible, but everyone thinks it's a good idea at the time. And then everyone ends up hurt and then they end up with bruises the next couple of days. And then we're like, why do we do that? And then we go to another concert and we do it anyway because we are sheep. I want to see some more movement. This is some of the silliest shit I've ever done. The drop is coming, chat! Get on the ground! Oh my god, this song just keeps going. And that is
Nate McCrush, I felt
fucking
something up into my
plenty
ass.
of that.
Nate McCrush,
I'm actually
Cat
like
Jam.
kind of tired from that. Back to lo-fi, please. Oh, my ears.
Chirp, not the heavy breath. Nate McCrash, Cat Jam, Cat Jam, Cat Jam, Cat
Brissa,
Jam.
I can't. That's what even is that emote? I love it. What a dumpy. All right, I got hair all over the place from my head banging. That's not supposed to go there. All right. Oh god, it's actually like in the way. All right.
Chirp,
back
those
to
are
our
depends.
Those it depends. My mind was on something else, so I forgot to mention it to Jacob when we were in the grocery store today.
Nate McCrash,
But,
I'll bet it still eats
we
eucalyptus.
walked past the Depends, and there's a lady model on one of them, and she was on an episode of the Career Ladder recently, where
now to the
she like
whippersnappers
you
in
like
chat that
climb
was
this ladder, and the
sandstorm
guy
by
on the
the
other side of the ladder is like, if I can't guess what you do in 2 minutes or less, like you don't have to tell me what you do, but like I lose basically. And he like couldn't get it, and it turns out she's one of the models for Depends, and we walked past her on the Depends today, and I was like, oh my god, I have to tell Jacob. But I forgot. So now you know. Yeah.
Chirp, the career ladder.
Yeah. That Career Ladder, also, he couldn't guess the lady who did the voice for Nothing Beats a Jet 2 Holiday.
Chirp,
And
that's wild.
like as soon as she reveals it, you're like, of course, that's exactly
Nate
her
McCrash
voice, right?
feels amazing,
Anyway,
man. Nate McCrash, I feel smarter knowing that.
I don't know. I don't know. Smart's not the vibe today. All right. So where did we get up to? Oh, we were naming. Right. 210. I hope you know, like, this is gonna be so cool, and it's awesome to kind of like immortalize myself in this way. But also, it's like everybody feels this, that like horrible hair on the back of your neck standing up thing when you hear your own voice recorded and said back to you. Like that hasn't changed with me doing this. It really is uncomfortable hearing myself back, but it's too cool not to do this, right? 230, 240 is really strange. Oops.
Nate McCrash, it never does.
No, never gets easier.
Head of Nixon, you should hear it the first time. Nate McCrash, you just have to dislike yourself enough to let other people listen to recordings of you. Nate McCrash, you just have to dislike yourself enough to let other people listen to recordings of you. Nate McCrash,
when I posted
stupid
the video of Jacob and I driving a stage at Olympus and like heard myself back, it was too cool not to post, right? But I had moments where I was like, I can't post this, like I made a mistake here, or I sounded weird here. Like, no, this is fucking sick. Why would I let that stop me from doing a thing? Like, moving past, like, I'm getting better as I get older at just moving past that and being like, I'm gonna be dead someday, and this is gonna be what's left of me. Like, just fucking move on.
Cause my phone rang and I shit myself.
It's fine. It's kind of a macabre way of looking at it, but I think my point stands. 290.
Nate
30,
McCrash, that is a sign of old age, rooster.
320. Okay, so it goes to 320 there.
Nate McCrash,
so
like especially if you meant literally.
30.
Sir Hugh S. Lamilton, yeah, exactly. Who gives a fuck if you're being you in the moment?
Exactly. Yeah. like not just with hearing myself recorded and shit, but I have spent most of the first few years of my adult life and like the last years of my teenage life not being
Booster,
being
so they
authentic
finally added
to
where you
like
can make your own Go driver.
myself, in the sense of like laughing at the things I find funny, making the jokes that I want to make, like hanging out with the people and talking with the people that I like and all of that. And so like I've gotten way better at that, particularly since, you know, like meeting Jacob and everybody and moving to the States. Since I started streaming, like obviously a little element of streaming is being a silly goose and trying to be entertaining, but
they didn't do
for the
anything.
most part, this is
Zendulu
where I
made this
feel
possible.
like I'm being authentic. I do have nights where I like log off of stream and I've been really energetic, and then I just like sit here for a while being like, oh, that was so much socialing. But you know, like outside of that, I love this shit. I absolutely adore this. And it feels like me. Right. So we have 330, 350, 360, 370, and then 40, 400, 450, 50. Okay, so we have less of the numbers that way. All right. Let me listen to these quickly. 300.
Yeah, we all get that going out to the bar too. So normal.
320. 320. Okay. 330.
Booster, I found that I am becoming more circalable since driving buses.
360. No scope. 370. 40. 400. 450. 50. 500. 550. 60. 600. 70. 80. 90.
Booster, at the roundabout take the 5th exit.
Alright, did I cut any of those off? No, it looks... Some of them look quieter. 50. 450. 50. 500. That's not too bad. And I'm gonna 60. Go back and do extras anyway, so that's fine. Alright, let's label these bad boys. Where are they at? Alright. 330. 330.
Nate McCrash, do you not have to make multiples? Nate McCrash, or just certain ones?
Zendulu recommended that I do
Booster, I would do this, but
3
I hate
or
the sound
4
of my voice.
Takes of each one. Alternatively, he said I could do like 1 or 2 and then he would just run it through an AI thing. I would much rather do the takes myself, and not give AI a job. It's just to prevent it from, like, when it goes together, it's to prevent it from sounding too robotic. And give it some variety, which I think is cool. And like as more are needed, I'll do more. A lot of these probably don't need 4 takes. But I, you know, I'll do as many takes as feels right.
Increasingly, Phil, this looks like a lot of
Oh,
work.
fuck yeah, Phil. We are, this is going to be like a multiple sessions of doing this kind of thing. Sorry, I'm yapping instead of doing the thing too. That's going to be 350. Like, I'll probably do a bunch of this off stream at some time too, just because when I'm streaming this and doing it, I love sharing this with you guys, but 360. I'm just yapping with you guys instead of doing it.
Part in the conversation with him.
And I keep losing my place because of that.
Were doing
370,
370.
370. All right.
Nate McCrash here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing one of them each here because it's faster to record it that way. But I do need to do multiples of all of them. Yeah. This actually may not even be faster in truth. Oops. I wanted to see what this one was. I think this is 380. I think there was a 380. Let's double check. 40. 40. Incorrect. There is no 380. 370. Good thing I checked. And then what's this one? 400. 400. 450. Rename. This is kind of cool. I'm still very early into this, so it's going to get boring quick, but 50. At the moment, it's kind of fun to feel like I'm putting something together that's going to get used, you know? And I've said this... I said this a long time ago, but Jacob always tells me that I do great in voice acting and I should try and get into voice acting, and this is kind of that. Unpaid, but it's kind of that. 500.
Nate McCrash, especially now that the Australians will be able to understand the co-driver pace notes.
Fuck. 60. 60. Oops. 600. 600. 70. 80. 90. Alright, that's 70, 80, 90. That's easy enough. Okay. So that is all of the numbers, but I need to do duplicates for most of them. I see the problem with laying it out like this is now I don't have all of those together. Does that make sense? So like when I was doing it like this from the start, I had all the thousands together, I had 110 together, 120. Now it's just like all of the numbers in their first form, all of the numbers in their second form, all of the numbers in their... Does that make sense? I don't know if that's the best way to have gone about it, but for right now, so let's 130, 140, 150, 160. So maybe I'll do 130, 130. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm going to do it in a little different of a way. Okay. One 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 30, 300, 320, 330. Oh, hang on. Is there no 330? There is a 330. 350. Oh, I didn't like that one. 350. Actually, fuck it, I'll leave that. 360. 370, 40, 400, 450, 50, 500, 550, 60, 600, 70, 80. The 70s, 80s, and 90s and stuff may be very similar. 90. I may have to go back and see how close they are at some point. Alright. Sweet, so that's a second run. So this is 130. 130 as opposed to 130. 130. Alright. Cool.
Nate McCrash, 98, 99, 100.
Oh.
All push-ups done.
Alright, audio track. Already forgot what this one was. I think it was 130. I need to listen and double check. And I need to change this to number 2. I'll probably get the numbers done today and then leave it for the moment. I don't, oops, shit. We'll see. 140. 140. 150. Alright. Do. Oops, that is not the right button. Fuck, why did it not let me do that? 160. Alright. 60. 170. 180. 190. 200. Okay. Do. 200. I'm very excited for people to be able to use this. 210. 220. 230. 230. And now it gets a little bit
Commander
weird for
Sweet,
changes.
did you say 350 for 350?
Fuck! I have not, and I need to. 240. Hold up, where is 350? 30. 300. 320. 330. 350. Alright, 350 is there. Somebody remind me to do a tree fitty one in there somewhere. I get a kick out of that. Or, better, add it to the... No, actually, I'm gonna add it. Fuck it. Fuck it, that's gonna be an Easter egg. I don't know how many tracks even have 350 as a call. Like, I can't think of one off the top of my head. Maybe Kenya would have one? Kenya's gotten 1,000, I know that. I don't know. Yeah. 240. 40. 250. 50. 260. Alright. Boop. 270. 270. 280. 290. 30. Okay, I need to remember there's a 30 in there. Oops. This is the 30. How you doing, Swede? 30. 300. So this is where it starts
320.
skipping. Yeah, this is where it starts skipping increments. So this is 320 instead of 310. 330. I could consult the list, but it's actually like faster most of the time to just listen. 350. 360. 370. 60.
Commander Swede, all good, glad you've stabilized lately.
Yeah, fucking Jesus, so am I, dude. Yep. Still don't know if or when shit's gonna hit the fan again, but I am enjoying every moment that it isn't. Very much. Jacob and I have a Yellowstone trip planned at the end of the month, which is fun. I've just realized I took string cheese out earlier and I wasn't eating it, so I'm gonna take a string cheese break here. And it's like awesome to be able to plan for things again, like have something to look forward to. Yeah, I still have not applied for work. I was honestly expecting to be back in hospital by now, and so since that hasn't happened yet, the loose plan is I'm gonna go get an X-ray after Yellowstone and apply for a job if I'm not dying, effectively. Until then, this is work, which most of the time doesn't feel like work, but this of all the activities I do on stream does kind of feel like work. Gosh, can you imagine a co-driver with Swede's seductive voice? How good would that be?
Commander Swede, no.
No, it'd be delightful. See, it would be great to have Pat do it, but I think his voice is almost too smooth and seductive, like you couldn't hear him.
Commander Swede, this co-driver mod is so sick though. Did anyone buy Zendulu 3 beers yet?
I have not bought Zendulu any beers, but if he asked, I would take him beers any day of the week. Although after doing this, he may owe me beers.
Damn it, Swede. I've been waiting ages for her to say my voice is seductive.
Not a fucking hope in hell, Resi.
Imperator Jacob, I'll drop a growler off at his place if this works
Yeah.
as well as I hope it does.
40. 400. 40. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 450. 50. Okay. 50. That'd be 550, right? 500. Nope. 500, then 550. 60. 600. Okay. 600. Yeah, this feels way faster than doing each individual spot, but maybe I would have figured out a system by now.
Swede, howdy Jacob.
70. 80. 90. I don't know if they're actually any different.
Imperator Jacob, Swede.
Okay. I don't know if the 70, 80, 90, 70, 80, 90 is actually any different from the first one I did. 70, 80, 90. Not really. Okay, I'll have to be conscious of the, like, the 30s and stuff, because they just sound the same. I can go back and, like, re-record a couple of those, though, if I need to. Ew, ew. I don't think it matters.
Crash, when you say acute, one of them needs to be
an uwu. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm having another piece of string cheese before I record the next
Jacob,
bit.
I don't think it has to be that different. Just different enough so that if two 70s come up back to back, it's not exactly the same.
Yeah. At the moment, they're pretty close to the same. But that's okay. The tricky stuff is gonna be all these sentences. They're gonna be a bitch. Saying all that shit over and over and over again. Geez, it's Wednesday already, huh? When did that happen? So, how many people are actually thinking of installing the mod and using it? I installed it with some help from Zendulu earlier, and it seems to run great. Some of the voices need a little bit of tampering with.
Nate McCrash, the work that it takes to do this will be a deterrent to many.
That's what I figured, Nate.
A rare file. Nate McCrash,
you will?
I will install the mod and use
I think it's in beta.
Jacob, with no updates and no new title due for 2 years. I imagine some people will want it.
I think there are very few people who are going to take the time to record their own voice to do this. I think lots of people will do custom paste notes. I just don't think people are going to record this much. I used 2 different voices when I tried it out earlier. I used the Morgan Freeman, which was rough. That definitely needs, like, it's just an AI voice, right? It needs a little bit of work. Phil was great. I think there were only a couple of notes that were a little crackly, and it was I don't know, a tiny bit robotic, but like I play Dirt Rally every week, so it's not really a fair comparison, right? I think it's brilliant. I'm really excited to see
I wonder how much TTS Monster would charge for a set of emo or Queen notes.
Oh, a horrific amount, I would suspect. And that would be so robotic. Okay. So let's have a listen to what we have. 670. 230.
Commander Suite, or how much it would cost for someone on Fiverr
600.
to do it.
190. Okay, I think this next recording, I'll say them faster. Like, I'll say them a little bit faster. Because a couple of these I've said pretty slow. 190. 200. That's my thinking. Alright. Let's go back up to what I'm saying.
The Bishop 1, you could change the tone of your voice a tad for the higher numbers, as if you're gaining anxiety or excitement from the increasing speed. Same for caution calls.
Yeah,
Imperator
there's so
Jacob,
many different
don't
ways
forget
it can
the
go,
tree
Bishop. I'm trying not to overthink it just too much, just because there is so much for me to do. Like if I did, like if I put too much effort into this, it's gonna be, it's just too much work for me to do for nothing for it to be, for me to be putting that much thought into it. But I do agree that that is a good idea. I've been trying to change the tone of everyone.
Bishop 1, you need
No,
money for more effort.
I don't want anything
Also,
for this.
hello.
Just the fact that I could be in the game and people like get to use that is more than enough. It's just like I'm not gonna do extra unless it's like needed, you know. All right. 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 30, 300, 320, 330, 350, 360, 370, 40, 400, 450, 50, 500, 550, 60, 600, 70, 80, 90. All right, let's see how that was. 600, 70, 80, 90. Where do we start? It's getting to a point where I've got so many in here now that I'm kind of losing track, which is why the markers would have been helpful, but we never figured that out. 130, 140, 150, 160. Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit of variety with them being a bit faster. I like that. Okay. And then we need to change the naming again. So this is 3. Jeez. Alright. 130. This is going to be a decent chunk that we're going to take off of this tonight. And we'll find ways to get faster at this.
You'll get used to it, but you can tell by the difference in shapes that there are variations in tone there.
Yes.
Nate McCrash,
yeah, I agree.
if they were all the same volume, they'd all be the same height. Imperator Jacob, most of tonight was set up.
Yeah.
This will go pretty quick. Nate McCrash, and if they were all the same speed, they'd all be the same width.
Yeah, it's not quite the same, but I also don't mind that. Like that's the variation is kind of what we're after anyway, even if it's not deliberate. So I'm not too worried about that. Like I'm doing enough takes that if there's a shit take, it can just be deleted, you know. 200. No. Yes. Because there's no
Nate
20.
McCrash, if you find ones that are slammed against the top, you might need to record them again.
Yeah.
Nate McCrash, just if there's like a flat
I think
line.
most of them I'm just gonna record unless it's like cut off completely.
Nate McCrash, if it's a little clip, you can shock that up to comp chatter.
Yeah, unless it's like heinously bad, I'm gonna leave most of it, and then like as I go through them and put them into folders, if there's one that does need to be re-recorded, I'll just do it then, rather than stopping and starting. That's my thinking anyway. But I'm very conscious of the fact that there's a few that are a little bit less than perfect and that need a little bit of work. Oops. It's kind of cool to use the software and see the differences like that. Alright. $250.
Nate McCrash, yeah, that's a good call. Just thinking if it fails.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
repeat it and continue. Nate
Pretty
McCrash,
much.
so that way you don't have to stop
Right,
at all.
I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I see. I'm nervous that would confuse me more, I guess, is why I haven't been doing that. I am easily confused. Okay. 320. 330. 350. 330. 350. 360. Oh, I forgot to do the tree fitty. You gotta make me do it on the next one, chat. Gotta make me do it on the next one. Or I'm gonna miss it. 40. Also, you're more than welcome to request songs while I'm doing this too, if you want to just jam to something that isn't lo-fi. I can work over whatever music. It is not a problem. $50. $500. $500. $550. $60. $600. $70.
Commander
80.
Swede, has anyone asked LCK to record notes?
Swede, so there was actually, so there was a period of time where Funky Badgerbutt, who also is very proficient in this sort of stuff, had taken a bunch of clips of LCK talking and fed them through an
Nate
LCK
McCrash, lo-fi is perfect right now.
AI system, and had started creating LCK paste notes, but it was so stupidly hard to do it and decipher anything that it was just, I think he may have abandoned the project. It was actually in the works. He was actually making he wasn't making paste notes. He was making an LCK TTS. That's what it was. He was making a Charlie TTS. And I think he ended up abandoning it because it was just well, unless he's still working on it. I don't know.
Commander Swede, I remember
yeah, that was a whole thing for a while. 500, 550, 60. All right, you can actually hear in a bunch of these clips, you can see the little line at the start. You can actually hear me click the 500, hang on, 550, 60. You can actually hear me click the record button, which is funny. Rename. 60. 600. Then it's 70, 80, and 90. Okay. Right, so we have one more variant left to do. Let's hear my 100 and see what was there. 100. 100. 100. 100. So I did a 100. 100. Like I said, it emphasis on the 1. 100. 100. And then a slightly higher pitched, but the same thing. 100. 100. 100. Emphasis on the 100. 100. 100. And then a kind of just a speedier one. So I've done a speedier one.
Nate McCrash, Hundo.
Hundo. I've done a speedier one. 220. I've done an emphasis on the front. 210. I've done an emphasis on the back. 100. 100. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I do for the last one. I could try and be monotone, but that's kind of hard. Like 100. Like I can't even do that loud. 100. 200.
Nate McCrash,
like
doing angry one.
Yeah, an angry. Yeah. Like 100, 200, 300, 400, like that kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to think about this too hard, but also I'm getting into it. All right. Have that ready to go, and somebody stop me at tree fitty. All right. 130. No, that's 130. Yeah, alright. 130. That didn't work. I thought I'd pressed the right button there. Oh, I was tabbed into the wrong thing. I was R-ing in a different tab. Whoops. 130. 140. 150. 160. 170. 180. 190. 200. 210. 220. 230. 240. 250. 260. 270. 280. 290. 30. 300. 320.
Nate McCrash, tree fiddy.
Thank you. 330. Tree fitty. Ah, that's gonna be a funny one. 360. 370. 40. 400. 450. 50. 500. Oh, yeah, that one went over. 500. 500. There's a little crackle. 500. Yeah, I don't. No, we're gonna get rid of that. $500. 550. 60. 600. 70. Oh, I did it again. What was that? 600. All right. 70. Shit. Don't want that. 70. I did it again, chat. No, I don't want to rename. Apparently 7s and 5s are really hard for me to say quietly. 70. Bro, why can't I do that? 70. Are you fucking kidding? 70. Why can't I say this word quiet enough? 70. I can't say that quieter. 70. Whatever. Fucking whatever. 80. 90. Fuck you. Alright. That's some bullshit.
Nate McCrash, it could be popping on the mic.
Yeah, maybe. That's fine. It doesn't matter that much. 600. I should be going the other way. This is confusing going this way. 60. Yeah, let's go the other way because that's confusing. Okay, 130. $160. 170. $180. 190. Chat, we're gonna do this for fucking ever. 200. Hi, Bulma. Hi, kitty. 210. Oops, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're fine. This music makes me want to get high and play Minecraft, chat. Or at least get high. This is my lo-fi playlist that I'll, like, if I've had a day, I'll run the bath, and next to the bath, I'll set up my little stool, which is like my little table, and I'll get a packet of Werthers and a glass of wine, or weed, depending, and just like water or whatever. And the cat will lay on the bath mat next to the bath, and then I put the bubble bath in, and then I light a few candles, and I just like get high and soak for an hour. It is a privilege that I do not take for granted. Haven't done that in a very long time. It's been too hot, but now that it's starting to get cooler, oh man. Also, I can't drink because of my blood thinners, but that is also gonna change hopefully by the end of this month. Provided I don't do something silly like get another blood clot. 300. Alright, probably should have listened to some 290. Oh yeah, that's right. 30. 300. 320. Yeah, alright. 320. You think I'd remember by now. 330. And then it goes straight to 350. Tree fitty. Oh, chat, that's so good. I hope somebody's, like, some unsuspecting driver hears that out of nowhere. Oh my god. Great suggestion. Well played. 360. 370. Alright. Oh, I don't know what that one is. 40. 40. 400. 450. 400. 450. This will be 50? 50. Yep. 50. Chat, this makes me want to fucking co-drive again. 500. 550. I'm in actually absolutely no state to do that, but I would love to do that again. 550. 60. Alright, and I already labeled all of them. Great. Alright, so we have gone through and done 4 variants. Nice, Nate. We've gone through and done 4 variants of all of the numbers, which means I can go through and go like this to show that we've done them, which is very exciting. Realize you probably can't see that very well. I'm working on a kind of tiny scale here. But we have gone through and recorded and labeled all of the numbers. I'm I'm torn as to whether we continue to do stuff in this file or create a new file for like different categories of things, right? Like, because it's like already kind of getting hard to do the scroll. So I'm wondering if I just save this as like the numbers, like the distance there, and then if I do different categories, like a category for unseens, right? Like this section here, that is unseens, right? Would it make more sense to do separate ones for every unseen? Just to make it a little easier to manage. And then look at all of these ands. That's going to be a big... Or we could do like
Nate
and
McCrash,
opens and
you
stuff.
can mute this track and add track.
Oh, is that going to... Okay. Alright, let's just do that then, I guess. First I want to save this, because I just realized I haven't fucking saved this at all this entire
Nate
time.
McCrash,
That was stupid.
name this track numbers.
Yeah. Or I'll name it 1 numbers and like 2 this, just like based on the order of the list that he provided too. If that makes any sense. Save project as. What do you mean? I thought I already signed in. Oh, it's gonna make me give my password. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw my email on the screen. Forgot that I was doing screen capture there. I'm not getting a membership. Suck my nuts. Get out of here. Alright, let me save it now, please. Save as. Let's save this.
Nate McCrash, it was too blurry.
Perfect. Alright. Desktop. I'll make a better spot for all of this at some point. But let's just do... Alright.
Nemesis underscore
That'll be
NY.
okay.
Can this mod also edit/change pace notes, or can you just replace them?
It can edit and change them, Nemesis. So the only thing is it doesn't work with the base game
Nemesis underscore NY.
the base game code drivers. So you can't just like edit the pace note and then the base game code driver like say that. You have to turn the base game code driver off and use one of the custom code drivers to have custom pace notes, which is not really a problem. I've only tested 2, but like they were not bad. I am hoping that putting my voice in here will give people a like non-AI generated option.
Nemesis underscore
yeah.
NY. That's fine.
Add
by
some
me.
more cautions. Yeah.
I'd love to add some cautions to a few calls.
For sure. Yeah. So I'm hoping in the long run that doing this provides people an option that's like authentic to use for custom pace notes. And it's also just really fun that this is now an option, and Zendulu is a fucking magician. So what I'm gonna do is, I can just close this because it automatically saves it, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna close that as well. Oh, apparently I have 2 display captures at the moment. That's weird. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close the software. We're gonna leave the saying numbers for tonight. I may actually... You know what? I think I'm gonna leave stream there today. It was a shorter one. It was only a few hours, but we got a lot done. And I'm excited to continue this project. Like I said, I probably won't do all of it on stream. I'd like to do a bunch of it on stream though. There is now a chat in my... fuck. Words are hard. There's a new chat in my Discord for if you have ideas for what we can record on there. Just having a quick scroll. We are going to raid into Encephalosis, who is doing Minecraft things. Because I'll give it real with you, chat. I think tonight is a get high and play Minecraft night because I feel kind of brain dead. That was a lot for me. And I will see you again tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow yet. We've got Silksong to play, we have Minecraft to play, we have
increasingly GG
lobbies we can run, we have iRacing, which I was going to do today and I didn't because I was like, I don't want to learn a new track right now. So I should probably do that, but I don't want to hold myself.
Nate McCrash, very fine work.
Or we may just do more of this. Do a few hours of this and then a different game. Fuck it, who knows? Well, it's the oyster or
Nate McCrash,
something, I don't know.
You adapted to this app and recording faster than most of my clients.
Yeah, I will say, Nate, like when I start figuring shit out, I am a pretty fast learner. It just is that initial getting into stuff is rough. All right. Go see Encephalosis. He's wonderful. He's playing Minecraft. I'm probably going to join him. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you again tomorrow and Friday and maybe Monday. Who knows?